It is officially like 5:30 in the morning, and we are getting ready to leave. Ooh, I look crazy. We're getting ready to leave and head to DC. So we'll see you when we get there. Bye. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Janae Shandell. Why do people always start off with it's your girl, it's your girl, it's your girl? I need to stop saying that, because it's not your girl. I mean, I'm your girl, but I don't want to be like it's your girl. Anyways, moral of the story is I'm in DC. So actually, technically, I'm in Alexandria right now, and then I'm going to be going to another hotel in Arlington for the remainder of our trip. We decided to stay right outside the city limits because of parking and other factors, costs. It's more convenient and cost efficient to stay outside of the city, and both hotels are right near the metro, so we can just hop on the metro and go in and out of town as much as we want, all day, all night long. Basically the same thing we were going to do if we were in DC, is just catch the metro everywhere. So it's really not a big of a difference, except I'm saving money. So right now we are at the can you see it? Oh, might not be able to see it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. The Hampton Inn and Suites. Really good reviews. This is the one, Old Town South, something like that. Anyway, really great room, really nice people so far, so I'm excited. Right now we are waiting on our lift so we can go to the metro station and just leave our car here. I was going to do park and ride, but I just decided to get a lift to the metro, which is only about 5 or 6 minutes away by car. So that's the plan. So right now we're headed down to the Smithsonian exit, and we're gonna look at all the monuments and take pictures as much as we can. It's about, I think it's going on 3 o'clock, so we kind of lost a lot of daylight already, but we had a pretty good drive, so we wanted to eat and relax before we headed back out. The weather is great. It's actually 70 something degrees. So your girl's out here without no coat on, ready for a pre-hot girl summer. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys when we get down to DC. As you can see, my wonderful fiance is over here. Why you in all this mud like that?
Oh, I went around.
Oh my gosh, y'all, she got my boots dirty now. I should have never followed her. This is what happened when you follow your fiance into unknown situations. You just end up with any kind of outcome. Anyway, we waiting on our lift. She looking like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Say it in your Florida voice.
I am ready to go.
We should have turned around. I don't like going backwards. We should have sat down. Oh my God, you're so funny. Oh my God, y'all. You're so funny. She's scared of the subway. She's holding on for dear life.
I told you I got to go on here.
She acting like this is a roller coaster.
It is. It's rocky.
One small step for man.
Currently inside the National Gallery of Art. Oh, here's some pictures over here, Trent. And it is a lot of beautiful things to see in here, so we're excited. Stopping for a quick refreshing drink, a little IPA drink. Oh God, all the stuff flying from in the trees is gonna fall on my drink. We're at the little refreshment shack. So we finally made it to Union Market, the food hall. I'm excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're in the Noma area. This is my first time eating the oyster. Oh my God, I'm nervous. What's on the inside? I shouldn't open it, should I? Just swallow it? Oh God. Oh, that was weird. Ah! That was weird to just swallow it. Oh snap. Good morning, everybody. So it is now officially day 2. And we decided not to move to the hotel we were going to move to. We decided to just stay where we're at because the free parking was like a really good perk. So we changed rooms. We're at the same hotel. We like it so far. They have free breakfast. Anyway, we are on the subway train and we are headed to, actually, subway is for New York. In DC they call it the Metro. We are on the Metro train and we're headed to Pentagon City to go to Fashion Center Mall and to visit the DEA Museum, which I'm super excited to see. Very interesting. And then after that, we'll do some souvenir shopping, go to another museum, look at some art, and then we're probably gonna come back, relax, and then go to the National Harbor later, hang out, since it'll stop raining by then. It's kind of dreary outside today. Can you see it? It's way colder. Yesterday was warm. Like we barely even needed coats yesterday. It was like 70-something degrees, and now today it's like 58. So we'll be excited tomorrow when it warms back up. So we'll see you at our destination. Bye.
Before to get on the train to break up, I wait downtown Washington, D.C. Next station down Highway Avenue, those on the right side.
Morning, everybody. What's up? So it is officially, what day is it? Is it Friday? It is Friday, and this is probably our last full day, so we decided to cut our trip a little bit shorter. We were going to stay till Sunday, but we decided to stay until Saturday morning and just go ahead and head back because we have some things we have to take care of at home. So we're going to try to make the best of our last full day here. I'm getting ready to go to the zoo. We're going to hit the monuments because we didn't get to see all of them the last time because we didn't realize how far down you have to walk to get to the other ends of the monument of the National Mall. So we're going down there, checking out a couple more museums. Yeah, so, okay, here's story time. If you didn't notice from earlier parts of my video, there's actually a chunk of time missing from the moment that we said that we were going to Pentagon City to us actually having dinner. And the reason why that chunk of time is missing is because in the midst of all of our excitement, somehow my fiance's wallet got left on the metro. You know we upset, right? You know we upset. We were super hurt. And like the metro, like when they get to the stops, they move so fast. Like you literally have like 60 seconds to get off, get on, because they shutting the doors and they moving on. And by the time we realized it was gone, like we were literally at the door. Like this. Closed. We just didn't jump on them time. So we have been trying to track down her wallet since yesterday. The good thing for her is all of her stuff can be locked. But yeah, it was not a good day yesterday for a good minute of time, but we tried to make the best of it, as the best out of the situation we had. We went and got some pedicures from a really good place in the fashion center mall called Modern Nails. I believe it's called Modern Nails, right? This mall, by the way, this mall was huge. Okay, this mall was 4 floors of stores, and it was quite overwhelming to us. Like, we've been in big malls before. Like, our mall where we live has 3 floors, but this shit was huge. Okay, and we just, at the time, we just, our frame of mind, we didn't really have a good frame of mind to like really go shopping like that. So like we hit up one souvenir store and stuff was way overpriced. We were like, damn, we pay for souvenirs in LA way cheaper than this, and LA is expensive to vacation in. But anyway, we got a few souvenirs. We got something, I think, out of like Forever 21, and after that, we were just like, we gonna head back out. By the way, you know, I know that it's like middle school, high school travel season. There's like a ton of kids here, which is okay, but these kids don't have no manners. They don't know how to say excuse me. They don't know how to walk around you. They just like effing rude. And then we seen a bunch of kids, right, Trump? We seen a bunch of white kids with Trump hats on. And I'm just like, really though? Really? Your Trump hat? How old are you? Are you a baby racist already? Already? Out the womb? Out the gate? You already racist? I can't deal. Anyway, so we were kind of a little thrown off by that. We were thrown off by the wallet being missing. So basically, we had one of the station managers try to help us track it down, but he wasn't able to find it on our same line. And so this morning we called the Metro Lost and Found to put in a report about her missing wallet. So normally they say it takes a minimum of 3 days for stuff to work through the system and actually get back to where their actual Lost and Found office, which is not in DC, is actually in Maryland. So that's what we're waiting on. So in the meantime, we're trying to make the best of the situation. We found a bunch of other things that we can do without her ID. So, you know, not everything out here requires identification, even though it is helpful to have some places. Actually, we tried to go to the DEA museum from the mall yesterday in the rain. First off, we couldn't get an umbrella that worked. CVS was selling shoddy umbrellas, paid for one, and 2 of them were broken. And try to go to the DEA museum, which was like a block and a half or 2 blocks from the actual mall. They would not let us in because we did not have her ID. And I guess I get that it's a government building, a DEA building, even though they have a museum there. But we was like, damn, we just ran down here in the rain just to have to run back in the rain to the mall, to the metro like station. So we had to go stop and get a bottle from the ABC store and like come back to the hotel room and regroup. What's up, you guys? So we finally finished our tour of the monuments and finally got to see the Lincoln Memorial. So I was excited. That was the one thing I wanted to see because I never got to see it the times that I've been to DC. So finally made it down here. It was way longer of a walk than I thought it was gonna be from the Smithsonian like metro stop. So we actually decided to get the bird scooters and ride the bird scooters down here because just like my feet was not gonna make it. Neither one of our feet was gonna make it. So right now we just relaxing and letting our feet see. I made a bad decision of wearing shoes that weren't comfortable for today. I chose style over substance today, style over comfort, and that was a bad decision. Bad decision. I figured this is my last full day here. I want to be cute, but that was just not the move. After the zoo, I was like basically done for, but I've been hanging in there because I'm a G. I'm a G, y'all. I'm a G. So supposed to went to another museum, but by the time we finished the zoo, it was already like getting close to time for the museums to close. So some of the museums I have to come back, but it is what it is. Sometimes there's no way you can actually do everything while you're on vacation, so just have to make the best of the time you do have with the ones that you live. All right, y'all. See you when I'm at my next destination.
That's a V8 Hemi. You can hear it.
People be getting paranoid when they see me recording.